Hello. All right. I am going to share with you our beautiful breath check. Get yourself in a comfortable position. This will take about 5 minutes maximum. Come back and do this at any given point in time. And just sit in a comfortable position. I'm going to time us. What you are going to do is that you're going to count your breath. Don't change the way you're breathing. Just breathe exactly the way you're breathing right now. Don't change it. Be challenging when I'm telling you to count, but try to not change your breath, not faster, not deeper, not slower. Just breathe the way you are now. One breath is an inhale and an exhale. That is one breath. You're going to count how many breaths you take. I'm going to take the time. Get yourself ready. We're starting now. And stop. Make a note of your breath count. Make a note of how many breaths you took. Now we're going to do the next step. Next step, you're going to place a finger under your nose. Your finger, you're going to pretend that your finger is a white fluffy feather. Place it under your nose, and you want to breathe really shallow, really gentle, because the goal is to not flop this feather. You don't want this feather to move. You don't want it to be sucked into your nose, and you don't want to blow it away. So really gentle breathing. No need to count. Just keeping your finger under your nose and just really gently breathing without moving the feather. If you feel a pressure, a sensation, anxious feeling or pressure on your chest, just place the other hand and give your chest a big pressure with your hand. That creates safety in your body. So just push your hand on your chest and that will create a calming sensation, just a feeling of safety in your body. So here we go, placing your feather under your nose right now, starting now. Again, just breathing really gently, really shallow onto your feather. No need to count your breath. We're just staying here for a little while. And if and when you feel that sensation in your chest, just put some pressure onto your chest with your other hand. Create that safety. And you might not feel it, that's absolutely fine. Just making sure your breath is really shallow in and out through the nose. Your feather down, coming back to your natural rhythm, just a natural flow. We're going to stay here for a little bit and can create that sensation of tightness and heaviness, and maybe it's almost a feeling like anxiousness on your chest when you do that practice, and that's absolutely normal and it's okay. It's just a practice and it's fine. What we're doing is that we're counting your amount of breaths you take per minute. They've done studies all over the world, and most people in the world takes between 18 to 20 breaths per minute. That is normal. And really what we want to do is that we want our number of breaths to be preferably between 8 and 10 breaths per minute. If we are laying at the 18 to 20 breaths per minute, it really means that we're in a state of survival. Our nervous system is in a state of survival, which is where we don't want to be. That is not a healthy place to be, and we are over-breathing. Most of the population in the world is over-breathing. So no matter what your score, your number was from the first round, don't worry too much about it. We're here to sort it out. And what we're going to do now is we're going to come back in and you're going to breathe just normally, no feather, just breathe normally. Don't cheat yourself because this is for you and for no one else. So don't cheat yourself. Don't try to breathe slower or try to breathe faster. Just let the breath come and go as it would normally. Just let it come and let it go. All you got to do is count it. One inhale and one exhale is one breath. And we're starting now. Just counting your breath, don't manipulate it. Just let it come and go as it is naturally and normally. Just counting, not trying to control it. Focusing on the breath. Stop. Make a note of what your count was this time, and I encourage you to keep like a little notepad and come back to this practice once a day, twice a day, once a week, whatever you feel called to do. And this is a beautiful way of noticing where your nervous system is at. Most people, when they do this practice, their breath count will drop, will decrease with about 30 to 40%. There are some people where the breath count will increase, and there's different reasons, but most of my clients and students that have their breath count increase in this practice is because that first practice with the feather brought them into a state of a sympathetic nervous system, as a state of fight and flight. And that often happens if people are spending a lot of time in fight or flight, a lot of anxiousness. So it's okay, everything is okay. We can breath train and we can change the way you breathe, and we can make sure that you breathe in a way that is beneficial for your body, your mind, and your soul. So don't worry whatever the score is. Make sure you don't cheat yourself. Just do it for you, you know. Cheating is only going to cheat on yourself. Make note, make score, and please make sure you reach out, connect@jennyoceans.com with any questions. I'm here to support you. And whatever your score is, we can change it. And I see that in my students that have been coming to my breath classes we've done it for a year now, I think, and seeing them coming back every week, it just changes and changes and changes. The way they breathe is changing. I've had clients that haven't been able to breathe lower than their chest ever in their life, and they've been doing these classes, and they now breathe low and deep and slow in their belly, and the breath count has gone from like 22 breaths per minute down to 11, down to 12, sometimes 8, sometimes 15. And they know how to have the awareness, how to feel where their nervous system is at, and have the tools to understand how to support their nervous system in a holistic way. So I encourage you to reach out after you've done this practice. Reach out, send me an email, connect@jennyoceans.com, or find me on the socials, Jenny Oceans, and let's work on your nervous system. Let's bring your nervous system into a regulated state, because that's where we want to be. We want to come home. We want to come home to homeostasis. I'm sending you all the love and all the light, and I'll talk to you very soon. Ciao, my darlings. Ciao.